Hello everyone, how's it going? Gonna be playing a little bit more Death Stranding for the night. Try to make some more progress in this game. When we last left off, we were heading into the mountains, I guess. Or at least looks like somewhere off the road from what I could tell from the map. I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna be a new area we base ourselves out of. I'm not sure because there's a couple of different ways you can go. And I was messing around with the highway system in this game, and it seems like it does extend a little bit more to the south. So I think there is something there to go to eventually at some point. Because we can kind of see the remnants of a city. But it's hard to tell exactly where we're going to be going aside from this one mission here. And I think it's the only mission we have in terms of the story, so we may as well pick it up from here and see where this actually takes us. So I'm going to get into the game, because we don't really have the longest amount of time to be streaming tonight. And without further ado, get to the shoutouts. So, as always, very special thanks to the supporters of the channel, and especially those who are Sorcerer Stabbers or supporters on other things like Patreon or whatever. And that includes Seraph Creed, T-Master Sen, T-Cam, The Villainous JP, and Silanova Art. Let me begin the game here. Make sure I lit up the right save, of course. Again, I was messing around a little bit with this game. Mostly I was building out the highways a little bit so we can have an advantage when we go to deliver stuff in the future. Now, it doesn't really get us where we have to go, but it does seem to get us at least a little bit closer to like that other area I mentioned that we might go to in the future. Which I assume that's why the road's probably going to it. Not sure if there's another city there or if it's just like a... what do they call them? Preppers? I think that's the word they use for them. Okay. How you doing, Sam? Yeah, he looks really sad right now. What's going on with him? Doing alright there, buddy? What the hell? I feel like I'm interrupting a private moment sometimes with this guy. It's very awkward. Anyway, let's look around. How's BB doing? Make sure BB's not doing anything freaky. Oh, I have to do the other three. There we go. What's wrong? Yeah, I see BB. Told you to check on BB. At least I thought I did. Let's try this again. That was weird. BB looks good? Let's double check. You never know. BB? No. Oh. Good BB. Okay. I get nervous whenever BB puts their hands on the glass like that. Like they're about to start pounding them again like they did the other time. And we're being good so far, I guess. Alright, let me take a look at our situation here. I can't remember if I showered or not before I ended. We'll skip it just in case. Oh, I guess I didn't, because it's filling stuff up. I thought we would really use these. Like, we may have used them once or so. Let's use the standing toilet, because we have to actually eat to get the other thing, surprisingly. Or more like, not so surprisingly. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, not gonna bother with the other stuff. That'd be a bit silly. Can I? Oh, I really wish you could do it with the other key. The keypad. I could boost this up a little bit more. Hey JP, how's it going? Did you come in at the right moment? Oh yeah, you caught that part? Yeah, we're still doing that. We've been doing that all along, actually. That's been something we had since the beginning. I think the newest one is still the blood grenade. It's still technically the newest thing we could do here. But how's your night going, JP? How's everything working out for you? Keeping you busy? Just finishing a few drinks, gonna read my emails in the game. And then we're gonna head out of here. May as well put on the hat too. I can just skip this. There we go. So what do you have in the terminal? I think I got some new emails. Yours is a true calling, the engineer. Alright, we saw him a few times. He doesn't really say anything important. Most of the important stuff is in yellow. This is kind of fluff for the most part. The right moment. It's always the right moment in this game. He does so many of these wonderful activities in the bathroom. Oh yes, this is interesting. I think I pointed this out before. But again, in case people haven't noticed. Once you take care of the mules, it seems like you actually get porters coming through the areas. They're just kind of NPCs who are transporting goods. I'm not sure if they have an actual function beyond just showing that you've kind of been improving the area. But it's an interesting change, at least. Getting too old for this? Aren't we all, JP? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty okay, pretty good. Who is this guy again? Oh, he's the distribution center dude. Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen him too much. This is the place we're at right now. But yeah, it was very stormy around here. The remnants of a tropical storm coming through. So there's a few hours where I'm like, oh, it looks like the house is gonna fall down any second now. Because like you pretty much like feel the house vibrating a bit with the way the winds were. It was insane. But luckily it passed and we're fine now. Is there stuff in data I want to check out? We do get things every now and then, and I haven't read a lot of this, to be honest. I don't think we're going to. The Unknown Man's Journal? Yeah, we don't really care about that. We already read it. I mean, maybe there'll be more later, it'll make more sense, but for now I don't really know anything about it. So let's get out of here and get back on the road again. Have to make some new boots. Got some likes. Hey, T-Master, what's going on with you? It's good to see you. How you been faring? We're taking our BB. We'll see if Mads returns to us. Yep, this is the Mads cutscene. Whenever you see him plugging it in, that means you're gonna get one anyway. At least it hasn't failed us yet. Now I'm not sure, but I think the cutscenes have started to repeat a little bit. Not sure if there will be new ones over time, but there's definitely been a few we've seen at least twice now. Yeah, we've seen him drinking before, haven't we? At least I have. I think I've seen some cutscenes that you guys haven't, though. Because I was playing some off-screen, or off-stream, I should say. I do actually have them recorded if I do want to upload them if I never see them. I'm pretty sure there's one where he was like celebrating Christmas or something. But I can't exactly remember.
Fuck, idiot.
Yeah, he got all beat up. I remember this one now.
Thinking you could keep us safe.
I'll play it again just in case people haven't seen it. Oh, is that a whale on his bottle there?
Man like you.
At least the tail of one.
I'd put on that bet.
Yeah, the question is gonna be how he did this exactly. Was it just complications in pregnancy, or
That's all I got.
something else altogether?
I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Somehow I don't think that worked out for him.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Alright. Oh yeah, and by the way, we've gotten new motorcycles. I found some on the road.
All clear.
And apparently a bunch of stuff like stuff I use too. That's good. Alright, how are supplies first of all, before we make our trek out here? A bunch of stuff in the private locker we could refer to and take with us. Carrying a few guns with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to need them where we're going. These are mostly good for the mules. We need more information on Mads Mikkelsen. We definitely do. I don't think we're headed into mule territory, and I could be wrong on that. Let me double check here. What is that bike? It's not my bike, JP. This is someone else's bike. I don't know if you were here last time, but now we can just steal bikes that are just left on the road. So I think I actually have 3 bikes that we have, in fact. Yeah, like we're headed into this area, and I think it's away from the mules. At least I want to say that it is. I didn't take the mission, so it's not on here just yet. Oh, and there's also the shitty van that's, or truck, it's pretty much broken down now. But I was using it at one point. Just leaving it here for now. Yeah, if I look in the garage, this is Boom Boom Chow's, reverse strike, of course. And then there's a few other ones I got as well from people. And I guess they just stack in here? I don't know how this works out. It's kind of weird. Like, I never actually have to make one because they just keep on spawning in the overworld at this point. Maybe eventually I will. Never say never. Let me put the metals in here for now. And mule boots are shit. They're pretty much breaking on us. Bullet gun, that's like I said, I should put this away. The bullet guns don't really seem to work too well on the BTs. I tried it at one point, and it didn't really do too much to them. So I'd rather have the regular grenades, I think, for that. I'll bring one PCC part with me, just in case we benefit from making something down the line here. Hey, I'm glad someone likes the bike. Boom Boom Chow would be very excited to hear that. I'm not sure they could handle this criticism towards their poor little bike they made. Do I have grenades I could take with me? I do have a few. I also have the custom ones we can take with us. Alright. May as well take these out too. We can take out a number of things, because really we have some pretty good stock. Not so much here, but I know in one of the other cities we do. Which hopefully we can get back to. If we're going to the hills, I might want the climbing gear. I might want a couple of ladders too. What's this gonna add up to if we carry it on us? Not too bad, especially with all the extra weight we can carry now. Do we have extra boots or should I bring some? Or make some, I mean. No, we have a couple extra. Alright, I'll bring 2 extra on the clip. Should be pretty much good to go, I think. Let's go through it one more time here. Container spray, that's good. 2 ladders for climbing, that's probably gonna be good. Yeah. Do you have any more blood bags? I think you can carry up to 4. There we go. Just in case. Auto range all of that. Now let's just have to take that mission and we should be alright here. But anyway, Crystal, how are things going with you? Again, I'm very sorry to hear about what ended up happening to your cat. I hope your day at your new job was at least not too hard on you with everything else you had to deal with. It's funny, things are just like that. When it rains, it pours. Like, it's incredible how things just kind of line up time-wise sometimes. So I think it was just the order for Sam, right? What's the standard one? This is just the repeatable missions, I think. So let's just do the main one. It's the weather station here. We're probably going to need at least a ladder or 2 for this. Again, we'll try to get by the BTs if we can, but it may not be entirely possible here. Since we have extra bikes, we could take one with us and see how this works out. Let's see here. I could make something else here. What does VOG do? I guess this is something else for the mules, but I'm not sure if I would need it with me for this mission. Again, I don't think we're gonna encounter them. Hopefully I'm not wrong with that though. That'd be awkward. I'll bring anything else just in case. I could try making some more stuff. You know what, just in case, I'm gonna bring another PCC part. We haven't really used the watchtower, so maybe we could try making one of those and see if it gives us a little oversight of some area. And I'll have a second one just in case. I'll bring the bike with me. Since we have extras, oh, it's already out, that's true. Since I have extras, I may as well take it out and see how far we can get with it. If we have to abandon it, then I'm not gonna miss it too much. Because we do have extras. Let's go. Right, fingers crossed.
Order assigned.
So the goods are fragile. Now you can be somewhat reckless with it, but not obviously too reckless. There are limits to all things here. Oh, I can kind of see it on the map now. It's funny, I'm not sure if it spawned in until just now. I'm assuming it's that like tower that we're seeing, or the, what was that, like a satellite dish? It's hard to tell. So I did extend out the bridge, or the highway system over here. So it gets us all the way across. Whoa. Maybe I can get here with the bike. Oh no, we're gonna have BTs. Alright, I thought so. Now let's see if there's a way around the BTs. Maybe going all the way to the right and looping around. Let's try this out. Chances are we're gonna have to get off this, yeah. This train is pretty rocky. I don't think there's a way up on that cliffside. Or maybe that is a way. Let's see. We'll try it out as best we can. It doesn't seem like the bike bouncing around affects the cargo too much. I hope. Oh, but now it looks like, yeah, we're gonna get into the BT territory. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, people abandon their bikes. That probably means it's a, no-go zone for the bikes. Alright. Let's get our grenades out just in case. I'm gonna use the regular ones for now. We might want to take out the other ones later. There's one right there, isn't there? I thought I saw something. Yeah, like right there. Look at that. Let me get a little closer. I guess this way avoids them. It's hard to see them sometimes, it really is. Sometimes you just have to wait a little bit. Alright, let me look at the map. So, we really don't have to go that way. That's the way I wanted to go. You know what? Let's try something else out. Let's back up here. I was gonna try to go this way to see if we could get the bike up. But that's not gonna be the most efficient way either way. So let's actually loop around again. And I'm gonna try heading up the cliffside. Like way down the line here. We're just gonna have to leave the bike behind, kinda like I thought. But if we're gonna have to do that, we may as well do it in the area that's more, a bit more close to where we want to actually be. Oh, BB's glad we left that place. Can't blame BB. Whoa. I think it's getting a bit of lag. Particularly when I'm driving the bike today. I might have to see about fixing that. Come on, bike. Yeah, like getting up here and then going around, maybe this will be better. I do see, you know, let's go all the way down here. Let's see. We are wasting a bit of time here, but... Oh, some people put stuff right there that we might be able to use. Oh god. In fact, what I'm gonna check right now is if anyone left anything in here. Because if it is gonna be super rainy, I might get another repair spray if they actually have one that they left in here. Might be a fat shit. Oh, that actually is. Yeah, because they only have one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take one from this guy here. Since they're offering it nicely to us. Maybe I'll put one back later. Let's see what happens if we try to get up this way. Yeah, minor waste of time, but you know what? I think it'll actually save us some trouble on this journey by going this way instead. It's good to know where the BT territory is. That way it can be avoided. Oh. Wait, they're over here too? Alright, you know, in that case, I could probably make my own ladder. Because I did bring a few with me. Like, we try going up on this ledge, will we avoid them? I like how they have a little bit of a warning when you're getting close to their territory. There we go. Oh, we're damaged our container. Oh well. Not much I can do about that exactly. And hello again, Lolly. What's going on with you? Oh. Yeah, we might have to go in their territory regardless, looks like. But at least we have cut a bit off our journey by going this way. At least I think we have. I can't see in the fog. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I should fix some of the items now, just in case. Not sure how damaged they are. Before we get deep in their territory, it might be a good thing. There we go. Fix up a little bit. It's not that efficient, they say, when you're actually in the rainfall, or timefall. But hey, what's going on with you, Lolly? We're making the journey to a new area. Oh, I think it's lightening up. Yeah, we might be getting out of it. Have any questions I may have missed, Try? Not particularly, T-Master. I think we're doing pretty good on this. I haven't had any questions so far. I think we may have found the best way to get here. Oh, wait a second. I may have spoken too soon again. Well, at the least, this looks like it's probably the, shortest way going through the timefall. I think there's something we're gonna have to go through regardless on this. Not the timefall, but the BT territory. I think the more you hang around the cliffside, the less likely they are to spawn in. Oh, almost went into the river here. Yeah, oh wow, that was gonna be a big mistake if we did. That's red. That's what T-Master warned me about. So I'm glad we just barely avoided that. What can I do about this here? Maybe I'll use another ladder to get across. Alright. Oh, that's alright, Lolly. Like, I definitely appreciate your guys' effort trying to make it to the streams, and it is definitely nice to have more people here keeping me company through these and being able to talk to y'all about various things while I play these games. But I never want anyone to feel obligated or to feel bad if they can't make it. I know people have other obligations and there's a lot of other things to take care of in life, so I never fault anyone for not being able to show up that often. But I definitely appreciate your sentiments, and I'm glad that you make it whenever you can. It's definitely good seeing y'all. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I'm not seeing strands as much in the air over here. So maybe we can get across? Let's see. Let's make an attempt at this. Man, I'm just super impressed I was able to recognize the thread of the water there. Oh, the footwear's finally gone. Okay, it's time to replace that then. That's alright. Rearrange this. Yeah, we got rid of a few things, so it's good to balance it out. I think we could just make a run at it. Doesn't seem like there's any location. It's looking like we actually were successful in getting around them, which I'm impressed. I didn't think it was going to be possible. Oh man, the material's almost ruined. Good lord. It's just the PCC part, which doesn't really matter too much. Well, that's just the container being damaged. What about this? Yeah, that's in pretty bad shape. I should probably place that down just to do, I don't know. But I'm gonna see if we can make it to the station first, which I think we can. Oh great, that's ruined. I didn't even know I had an extra suit with me, but apparently I do. Hold on a second here. Let me just repair that. Even though we're so... Oh, that's the wrong repair spray, no. There's no sense in living your life for random people on the internet. That's true. I also don't think that's what Lolly is trying to imply or whatever. And of course, I'm always grateful that people make their attempts to make it here and be a part of these streams, but, you know, like I said, yeah, it's definitely not something you have to feel obligated to do. It's not any way to make people feel. I don't know if there really are that many streamers that do that, but I will let people know that just in case people get the wrong impression from others. Alright, should be in good shape. I wish there's more I could have brought here, because this is probably going to be like the other places where they're not going to join us right away.
Delivering cargo.
But it would have been nice if they did.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
That's definitely good.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Yeah, an interesting route to go, but it did avoid most of the trouble with it. Special alloys? Hmm? Is this just like a new material we can collect now? That's interesting. Yeah, so this can be like the second new thing that's been added so far. Earlier we got the ceramics, and now we have this. I see. Oh, the bots finished their delivery? How'd it go? Man, I got pretty damaged, but I guess they don't mind too much. At least I hope not. Yeah, the bot got a rank of B. Can't really fault the bot too much for doing that. Like, what's it supposed to do, really? I might have to look into that more, because I'm... Actually, yeah, I know Team Master was asking about questions earlier, but hopefully you're still there, Team Master. Is there like a specific way to optimize the way the bots do their deliveries, Team Master? That I am curious about how that actually works out.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our...
I forgot I had that question, but I was wondering about that the other stream too, I believe. It'd be really convenient if you could tell the bots to go along the highway system, but I don't think you can. At least from what I've seen in the game so far. Whoa, okay, so there's a lot of different areas to access over here. I don't know if you could see that map like at any other point in the game other than when it's activating a new area, but there's a bunch of little areas in this. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. You just give it to them low priority orders and hope for the best. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. And they actually did join, much to my surprise. PCC level 2. What's the difference? A floating carrier? What the hell? Chiral clouds and timefall. Timefall shelters. I've seen these around. So now I can make them too, but you have to have the other material. Oh, I see. Weather forecasts. Oh, well, this is nifty. Alright. Yeah, this is a big pickup then. Alright. So I guess people use the way down as a road because someone has a charging station. I wonder if there's a way to get safely down though. Because there's the cliffside, so I don't know how you navigate around that. Maybe we'll find out. Alright, excellent.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and
I figured most things would have been.
Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds.
Well, that makes
so
sense.
It's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
Nice.
I see you got the weather station back.
It's actually a pretty good pickup.
Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your
Nice.
map. You'll see.
Yeah, and the more areas we connect,
Doing
the
your
more we
final
could
moves. I'll keep an
know
eye
about
on
the weather, it
weather
seems, I
density
guess.
Right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that
Oh,
region
really?
on the
So she's
grid
close
soon.
by to here?
Good luck, Sam.
What if the music would meet up with her?
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid.
Ah,
Keep it up
JP's
and
favorite
we'll be
character.
finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now, yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
I would say so.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Orders.
delivery.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Where's my mouse? The hell? Is my mouse invisible? What the hell? That's weird. Alright, well, it's working now. Alright, so we have this map up. How do we check the weather? From here? Is it data? Ah, here we go. Wind and timefall. So, yeah, that does make sense. That wouldn't be a factor, too. Speaking of wind, it was such a windy day. Yeah, I don't know where my mouse went. It's like not showing up. Does it show up in OBS? Because I can't see my mouse. I just have to guess where it is. Maybe there's no mouse for the screen. That's weird, though. I can use the arrows at least. W and S can be used to alter the time for which the weather forecast is being displayed. Okay. So where does it show the time right now? 10 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now. Okay, okay. So you get a 30-minute forecast. Not the biggest forecast of all time. Good lord, but assuming this is real time, that is somewhat effective here. Yeah, so we could successfully avoid the BTs now. Actually, if we went north enough, we would have been able to avoid the BTs anyway. At least that's what it looks like. Alright, well this is definitely good to know, and a very handy feature.
Terminal for further information.
Let's see what we can make here.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Okay. Oh, and they're equipped with the cargo repair spray. Nice. And heated. Very nice.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral
You don't say.
crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in
nice.
mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure.
Ah, yeah, there's some trade-off, of course. So interesting. Team Master also adds that you could use the floating carriers to surfboard down the hills apparently as well, and the mountains that aren't steep. Probably gonna want to practice before going down a mountain at least. So I think we could make this. We have to add some more the chiral crystals into the actual resource thingy here, but we definitely have some more on us to bring. Yeah, I mean it's worth making. Yeah, again, it's level 1, so you can probably get better ones as the game goes on, too. Okay.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a Safehouse Schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Ah, interesting. So you make your own little save points. The foundation of a safe house provides the same... Okay, yeah, that's what she basically said. 300 chiral crystals. Okay, that's no joke. 2,400 special alloys, which we only have 1,200 of right here, so... Oh, and it also makes fragile jumps, too. Interesting. Definitely very useful to have, like, at least one of them, I guess, as a backup somewhere. But you'd have to be carrying a lot of supplies with you. Something to think about. Probably not going to make one just now. So to make the regular thing, you can just use level 1, I guess? Does it show the recipes you can make with each one? Yeah, I'm thinking the other thing just for the regular PCC. Let's see, I could probably test that out right now if I wanted to. Before I check the deliveries, and undoubtedly they give me more information about this. Yeah, so the timefall shelter could be made with this thing. And it does need to use metals and crystals as well for that. Actually, I'm curious. Most of the time when we make something like this, do the metals just get used from like whatever's available? Like if it's on the connected to the network? Because sometimes I made stuff and I don't remember having materials with me. Or maybe I did, I just didn't notice. It could be possible. Alright, let's take a look at the missions here. We'll listen to the briefings.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process
That actually makes a lot of
yields
sense.
several years worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle. A couple runs the farm. One
Sounds like
used
it'd be
be an
really easy to,
environmental scientist.
let that go awry though.
To experiment
Like if
with
it rains too
timefall
much and
as
it
a means
makes
to
it grow
turn
so
the
much that it
desert
just
soil
rots
of
right away.
worn-out craters into arable land.
I guess they have some way of
He's
managing
also
that.
done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth.
Ah,
His
okay.
work
Yeah, I was gonna
caught
say.
Madeline's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time,
Yeah.
you've got a farm that
Okay.
functions more like a factory.
They covered their,
Our recent advances
all
in
the
weather
questions I would have, all my
should allow
nitpicky
him to
questions.
plan ahead and produce
Good job,
even more
Kojima.
food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
What about this one? So what is this? Oh, just to make a safe house. Okay.
You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular
Actually, it wasn't too
supply
bad
runs
getting
to
here.
survive.
Oh, we won't say anything
We'd like you to
otherwise.
build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site.
I see it, I see it.
Turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all. You'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
Great. Well, I don't really have a lot of materials to make this with. I guess I can give it a shot anyway. May as well try it out here. Hopefully they have the supplies with them. If they don't, I'm gonna be quite annoyed at them. I'll just do this for now. So we need to make one of these level 2 ones. Unless, are they gonna gift us one to use for it? Let's see if they give me one first. Oh, they're giving me a floating carrier, so I don't have to make one. Nice. Alright, I'll take that with me. And they did give me this too. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I'm getting some of the supplies, but I'm not getting enough, am I? Oh my god. Can I put this? Oh, hold on. Can I put this on the container that we... I should probably... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I, like, lay this out so I could place stuff on it? Offload? Load on the carrier. Here we go. Hey, Cake, what's going on with you? Put everything on this. I don't know if that's too much. Guess we'll find out one way or the other. Optimize that. Head out. Well, what's going on with you today, Cake? Hopefully you've been doing well.
Order assigned.
Is this gonna come with me?
Sam,
How do I use this?
seems like you don't have enough resources to build that safe house.
I'm not surprised.
Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you.
Attach carrier. There we go.
Okay, Sam. Find your way to the building site. Use your map and compass if you don't remember the way. I'll contact you with additional instructions.
Those are just
once
like
you get
outside of
close.
this. Now, we do have to be careful. I have no idea this is gonna work. Like if we come loose and just go barreling down the hill.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. I also have no idea how much resources this is using. How are we doing here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way, of course. About face. Oh, there's the thing. I was trying to figure out where the line went, but I couldn't find it. That's why. We're not on the right road. I'm not gonna go too fast. You don't want this all tumbling down. I do like how the game adds little things like this every now and then. It seems there's almost always something that's being added to the game that changes things up a little bit at least. This is the right way, okay. Do I risk going faster now? Let's see. Yeah, it's keeping up with us. It's stable enough too, I suppose. It's a little bit hilly.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, hopefully this is enough materials. Wasn't exactly filled with confidence with the way they put this.
Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam?
Let's do that.
First, equip your PCC and select Safehouse.
Yeah, I had some idea. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to access it until yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put that on me, aren't I? There we go. Oh, switch structure. The house. Of course. Just stick this anywhere, I guess. Suppose it doesn't really matter.
Nope. Ain't ready.
Nope, 5 more seconds. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to add stuff to this. Yeah.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
I'm going. No need to rush me. How do I get up on here? Just climb? Can't believe they're trying to rush me like that. What the hell's the deal with that? Add all these. Alright, so they do give us enough, thankfully. I don't know if I'm using my own chiral crystals or if they provide me 300. Got to be a little bit more careful with these. I spent a lot on the roads that we were building, so it is getting a bit lower than it was before. I guess we have a lot though, so I can't really complain too much. One thing I think I can do is I should be able to travel back to the other areas, and it seems like the chiral crystals go with you. I think that's one thing that actually goes with Sam. I could be wrong on that. But like from what I tell, you can't really equip or unequip them. So that might be like the one resource you can kind of get around having to actually travel back and forth and physically carry them. Let's see, what do you think about that? S rank, thank you very much. You guys are too kind.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not
Oh,
just
it's starting to
talking about
rain.
reporters who use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station.
I'll listen to this conversation
But
at least.
the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Aww. That's the weather forecast. How do I do this again, T? Seems like the rain's coming in. It's actually predicting it's gonna be moving away though. That's funny. Anyway, I guess we may as well rest here. Yeah, ride on the carrier. I guess that's how you would do it. Will it come down with me? How does this work exactly? Yeah, there's an upside down rainbow. That's usually not a good sign. Not sure what's going on today though. I guess resting either way, so who cares about the weather, whether it's actually gonna rain or not.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. thank you for your generosity.
Sam, you're so generous with all your blood. What's BB doing? Aw, man, so much stuff is deteriorating. If I could paint BT as a picture? Porter's in a pinch, oh no. I'll have to read that stuff later.
How you doing?
How silly. Alright, I'm glad BB's happy. We just did the other stuff before, so I'm not gonna bother showering all that stuff again. What did they send us? Someone gave us something. There might be an extra mission. Not half bad at painting either. I don't know, that might just be a side thing. I don't know if we actually can go back and give him information to do paintings. The Porter's team's building itself a real reputation. Taking on the ship dangerous orders and come through without a scratch. Our engineer and elder friends, the friends have... Wow, I've never seen this being contracted before. Friends of? That's weird. Anyway, employ their services. Yeah, I've never seen that contracted that way. That's really bizarre. I can't help but get distracted by it. As the folks down in Lake Knot City, it's good to see people putting their faith in honest porters again. Been hearing less about Fragile Express collaborating with terrorists because of it, I reckon. Smiley face. There's one downside to all this, I'm afraid. Your blood, Sam. Ain't enough to go around. Oh, great. They just want to take all my blood. Not for all the hematic grenades I've been hoping to churn out. There's just no way to keep up with demand. For now I've had to restrict the supply, only folks on the most dangerous ones can carry them. Clans know the score, but porters still want to work, so there's no easy solution. As far as problems go, though, I'd call this a good one. Evidence of how hard your work's been paying off, in fact. I'd say your blood's just as good as bringing people together as it is at driving away BTs. Well, that's something. Good lord. Who'd have ever imagined? Not sure they want me to fix that one. Clearly we just need to produce more blood. Let's refuel ourselves with dangerous amounts of monster. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's see if we can take on that next mission. Maybe we could actually get something else done tonight. Didn't look like it was too far away. I'm thinking the road probably goes down to it eventually, but right now it's not really, I don't think it's that dangerous where we actually have to have the road. Alright, JP, take care of yourself. Sleep well, man. Someone posted a locker there. Yeah, I think it's this right here, right? Yeah, that's close. I'm not gonna worry about having to get the vehicle and rebuild the road or whatever. It doesn't go all the way down there anyway. Maybe it will at some point. Let's see. Now I guess I could bring this with me. The little thingy. What was it called? Floating cargo vessel? Whatever the hell they want to call it. Or the carrier. If it's not that heavy though, we could probably just leave it by. Because I don't know how much of the crystals it's actually using. I'm not sure if it's dependent on the weight that's carrying, and right now it's not really using any. So I feel like it would tell you if it was. Or show some kind of indication. Oh yeah, I will have to take a look out for the battery though. Did someone make a ladder to go up there? That's weird. I wonder if there's something up there to look at. Maybe I should take a look. This weather station's incredibly noisy, good lord. Alright, so what is this order exactly? A surfing delivery this stream? I mean, I guess we could try it out. 20 kilograms isn't the most, so we could try surfing this down and seeing how that works out for us. There's no special requirements for this? Guess there wouldn't really be. Sure, why not? Let's go for this. Because Crystal asks, we'll try surfing down. with the items in tow and see how that works out for us. I don't think we're gonna need the ladders and whatnot. Well, I'll make some just in case, because we have plenty of spare room. I think we did use 2 of them. I was gonna make 1 then, because I think I carried 3, so hopefully still have 2. If not, at least I'll have 1. Okay. Carry this all on our back. That's not too bad, Sam, don't complain. I probably should have saved the game when we were in the safe room, but I think it's most likely auto-saved anyway. So even if this does go terribly wrong, we should be okay. So I want to go out here to the right. It's going to be well past this safe house we made. And down towards the charging station just further south. Now, I think this might be a... This is going to be below us, right? This is that rough terrain we saw, so we're not going to want to go over the edge, probably. But we could probably scale down somewhere like... either over here or maybe over here. This might be BT territory, though. It looks like it's saying possibility of rain. How do I do this again? Alright. Not really seeing any pockets over here. I think we're good. How do we get on this? Ride the carrier. Can he kick off? How's this work? I guess you need momentum, which makes sense, but I was thinking maybe you could use like a hoverboard in Back to the Future or whatever. It's kind of going downhill. How does this work exactly, T-Master? How do you get on this like a skateboard or whatever? We have to detach it first? No. I think it has to be attached. It'll probably go flying away. Oh, there we go. I don't know what worked differently that time, but it's working. This is pretty crazy. What the hell?
Keep on keeping on.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future.
Oh, there we go. Spacebar. Oh god.
Sixth sense that helps us to avoid danger, but we have something far better.
Well,
The ability
who
to
saw that one
data
coming?
and act accordingly. Only humans possess
Oh, I'm
this
sorry,
power.
BB. I didn't mean it.
We have
Forgive
the
me.
capacity to live each day imagining
BB, I didn't mean it.
what tomorrow will be like.
Accept my
Our
apologies.
imagination once gave rise to a rich,
Well, we got to surf around for a little bit at least.
but somewhere along
It's okay,
the line,
BB, I'm
lost sight of
sorry.
tomorrow.
I never knew this was a
Use
skateboarding
ourselves to
game.
animals.
There we go,
Focus
much
only
better.
on the here and now.
I have no idea what this guy was talking about now. I'm so distracted. Okay, much better. Alright, that's the way you carry on. Sure. Alright, well hopefully that didn't get damaged too badly. They're just seeds anyway, I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's get clear of the rocks first of all. Not sure we can really go much further anyway with this. I think the cliff's right over there. I probably shouldn't even be going this far. Oh, I hit the wrong button anyway. Wait, what's the button for it? There we go. Oh god. Sam? Oh god. I'm tempted to try this, but I have no idea how it's gonna work out. Okay, he can get off of it relatively easily. That's good. Do I dare try this? This is gonna be really stupid. Oh no! Sam, get off! Okay. I did not go anywhere where I meant to go with that. Here we go, this is a nice incline. There we go. More low roar. Appreciated. Maybe seems to really like it. No rain here today, so I think we're fine. Oh god. Alright, let's get off this. How do I bring it with me? There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about this train. We'll just go here normally. Whoa. There's a bunch of stuff here, what the hell? I guess this would be a BT area, but luckily we're not in the rain right now, so it's safe. But I'm guessing this is why people drop stuff around here. I could put the stuff on the hoverboard if we want to be careful. In fact, I probably should. Sorry to interrupt your song. Now, where is it? Let's put some of the stuff on here. Yeah, I did bring an extra power skeleton. I have no idea why. I must have found one at some point and just left it with me. I'm ruining the song. Good lord, what am I doing? Put this all on here for now. I'm gonna keep the supplies on me just in case, because I feel a bit nervous about leaving it on this thing. I feel like it's gonna go terribly wrong. Yeah, I really can't carry that much stuff anyway. Oh god. Extra large? I don't know if I should bother carrying an extra large thing. It's probably not going to go with us. Like, we're probably going to drop it eventually anyway. Notice I'm still going for it though. Oh boy. You got this, Sam. Come on. You're a beast. You can do this all day. Oh. Sam! Ah, there's stuff over there I missed, that's alright. It's too far away now. Another large gear, I might just leave that one be. Oh. I was distracted, I thought it was the other thing. Way to go, me. Oh, what? There we... I guess he can't carry anymore. Alright, well, whatever, Sam. Yeah, I guess I should give him a break. Oh, good. People are enjoying my stuff, it looks like. Oh, do they have vehicles here, or are those mules? Wait, is this... Oh, shit. Oh, boy, okay. May have spoken too soon. Like, oh, it's a nice leisurely journey over here. This is not the farm, this is the mule territory. Well, I guess I should have prepared for mules after all. What a shock. I'm guessing I can go around here, though. Let me look at the map. Alright, you know what we'll see first? Since I said I was gonna try this, which is the one that's really damaged? This is what I really would love to know in that menu, but I don't think it tells me. There's one, yeah, this one here. Carried by tool rack? I'll make sure I'm using the damaged one. Nope, not a post box. Gonna make a watchtower here, that way we can kind of see what they're doing. Maybe get some idea of how to handle this.
Oh, right.
Yep, that makes things a little bit more complicated. Might be able to go over around that way. And as long as we stay on the side, we could probably avoid them. As long as we stay out of that rain, I think we're decently enough far away from it though. How do I use this again? Just F. Shockingly. Oh yeah, they have a huge camp over there. So definitely not gonna go that way. This is fairly well occupied too. Oh, it's storming. Yeah, that's getting closer, isn't it? I don't know. It's saying it's not gonna come by the farms, but it's looking like it's near the farms. I'm thinking we can kind of skirt around the rain and the mules. Yeah. How will this work on the water is the question. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, that's okay. You don't need to be in the network now anyway. So much for that peaceful music luring me in a false sense of security, good lord. Yeah, I had brought the gun, I could have dealt with all this, but right now it's probably best we go around them. Because I was messing around with the mules before, and they're actually not that hard to defeat. As long as you have the gun with you. Otherwise it can be a bit of a pain. This is looking clear for the most part. I'm not seeing any of their scanning devices, so I think we're getting around them. It's about threading the needle once again. Sam. I think we're good if we keep up the pace here. Don't want to give too much of an opportunity. I'm assuming it's real time they're telling you with the weather forecast. Because there's no other time mechanic in this game. So it should be good for a while, but still probably not the best idea to lollygag on this. Is that the farm? That probably is it out in the distance. It's amazing how close this is to the mule territory. How we're probably still going to be near it if we're going out this way. Yeah, if they see me and drive out here, it's like a completely flat and open terrain too, so I don't have much of a chance of avoiding them. Why is he running around? Like, I'm hoping they don't see me. Ah, they're going off that way. Okay, that's good. I'm really not sure about their vision range, because they can see quite a bit, actually, surprisingly. They surprised me before with how much they've actually seen. Alright, I think we're cleared the scanners at this point. I'm really shocked that they have a structure here right on the edge of mule territory. This does not seem safe at all. What a place for a farm. I don't really have grass to hide behind if they're coming out this way, and they kind of are. I see a scanner there, one there too. There's no vacation days in this game, Sam. Sorry about it. Let's try to book it a little bit here. So you can get around them pretty easily, but it is a bit annoying. They're driving around there again. Not sure if they really would be able to do much anyway, because they're kind of near the base. And I'm pretty sure they can't enter the base areas anyway. Strange it is that they're kind of on the vicinity of one another. Thomas Sutherland. The bots are here, but is that for the best? They're not sure how they feel about it, do they? I am still really confused by how that works, because they did mention how the whole bot thing was a problem before, but how have they solved it? I'm not sure.
There we go.
What's that over there? Guess nothing in particular. Here we go. The beautiful Timefall Farms, which is not as big as I thought it'd be, because I thought it was the other thing. I guess the mules grow their own food too. I guess something has to feed them. Yeah, no doubt about that. So note to self, do not use sneaking techniques involving highly stacked cargo. Why is this yellow? I mean green. Yellow. Is that just to show it's cover? Maybe.
You there. Bridges wants you.
Oh, do they? Alright, we managed to do it. Way to go, Sam. Another mission done.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, I'll did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
It's amazing what you can do when you simply avoid the enemies. Ah, yeah, it all took a little bit of damage though from the windfall we had at the beginning. Ah well. It wasn't significant, so they don't mind too much. And then we realized there's mules and go out of the way. I love how they show you that. Oh, we got the new song. Excellent. Still think it's weird how they don't let you listen to the music inside of, like the game itself. Like, you can use it in the little safe rooms and stuff like that, but you can't actually use it when you're traveling, which is a little bit surprising. Oh, that's nice. A lot of points for delivery volume for some reason. I guess we were carrying a lot. Definitely take it.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you?
We only met a few times.
Pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she
Aw.
hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Sure, there's something I can do about it. These people are a lot more grateful in the, like the first 2 or 3 we met back in the other section. So this is like the furthest point south we're gonna get to over here. Interesting. Yeah, so we're like either in, not sure exactly what that would be. Ground, it's around the Texas area. I don't know if it's kind of close to Oklahoma or not. What's this? Timefall map is showing the UCA. Okay, excellent. Timefall Farmers.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
Oh, I think this is what Team Master was telling us about earlier. I've heard about this, and I was reading this because I was looking up some instruction on how you deal with mules, and they mentioned this, but they didn't mention that you need an upgrade for this, so I didn't know how this worked exactly. So now we have the upgrade to actually do that. Nice. Alright. Can I assess this area before we leave the map? So some people did create structures like all the way out there, but I don't know why. There's like something else to check out over there, maybe.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our
Yeah, that was a good combination of gains we made to the UCA
we
here.
can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look
Halfway
at that?
there, living on a prayer.
You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well
Seems
make
to be a
use of
theme
the
in this
return
game.
trip.
Oh, really now?
Good work.
What's this gonna be
New
about?
order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
A necessary evil. What's this? Timefall Porter. The hell? There's a door there, but I guess you can't go in it. Wow, they are loaded up on some kind of refreshing beverage, by the looks of it. And a lot of it, indeed. What the hell? Good lord. Well, we know where their priorities were when they were preparing for the apocalypse. Alright, so what's this new order here? Oh, this is just standard orders. I think it said we have to go, yeah, we have to go to the distribution center to get the orders, which is a little bit strange, but may as well. And they said to do this while I'm making their return journey. They have a briefing for this, do they? Alright, well, fair enough. Can we deliver stuff here? Yeah, you know, we could deliver this stuff and just entrust it to someone else. If we're gonna have too much cargo to transport, which we're kind of getting high on. It's not so much like the cargo capacity, or the cargo weight, but it's the capacity that's the issue, because he can only stack so much before he starts falling over. And you physically just can't stack any more on you. The game doesn't let you. So if we were to take this out here, it actually weighs a fair bit. 30 kilos. Could we fit is the question. Let me rearrange what we have right now. I mean, it's definitely worth taking if you have to go back anyway for the next mission. What I'm trying to figure out here is if, how many letters do we have here? Some of them are from other people, I think. 2, 3. 3 of them. Probably not gonna need to use them because we didn't need them on the way over. I want to bring this back to the weather station so we have it anyway. We're gonna be going there on the way over in the first place. confirm this. What's that sound? Is it raining outside now? He put on his, Nope, nice to get off. I don't know what that was about. But whatever. So the best way to get back would be pretty much retracing our steps and stopping by here again. Then going over, kind of as we did before. We'll try to carry it all. Guess we'll see how this goes. Up. Get this out of here. There we go. So let's take the mission. We'll try to carry it all if we can. Yep, give that to me. Not gonna make anything else because we're already carrying enough as it is. Alright, that will fit. Just barely. Maybe I can move some stuff over to the other thing? Can this fit on the carrier? It can. Anything else that's not too big? Thinking maybe the mediums will fit. Let's try this out. Don't want to overburden the carrier too much. I don't know if it already is.
Order assigned.
Alright, seems to be fine. Oh no, it is raining outside. Oh god. Should have checked the forecast. No. I wonder if that was scheduled to happen though. And I say that because I was looking at the thing a little while. Yeah, look. This was not like this just a little short while ago. Now it's saying it's gonna be like raining here for the next 30 minutes. This whole huge area. Wait, all of this? That's a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Alright, let's hurry up here. Because that area is going to be covered in rain too, it looks like, eventually. Oh, there we go. But we can beat the rain in that other section. We could probably squeak by without having to go all the way around. Come on, Sam. Let's get on this. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Pick you up. Chop chop, Sam. People got tired of waiting? What's this about? Do we have like a timed mission I didn't know about? Talking about the bots, that's good. What's this here? It's from this guy. You're headed to the Timefall farm. Don't know if you heard, but rumor has it they've been brewing beer. So this is what we're delivering right now. Now they're rushing us. They're really excited for this beer here. Focus on speed. I don't know why he's getting so antsy. We just took the mission right now. Good lord. What the hell? We're always quick. What is he talking about? Still have to steer clear of this stuff, otherwise he will be really annoyed at us. It's going to take us much longer to get it back from these guys. How did I get up there? Around that way, I think? Yeah, I don't want to get too close. Oh, it looks like a lot of Corellian though. Let me try to seal it.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Maybe some other time. Yeah, now we can move in, go over that way. Avoid most of these assholes. Make this an easy trip over, hopefully. See another scan just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. May as well take you.
There we go.
Even if you're not the biggest haul. Hopefully that's... Oh yeah, I was thinking before there might be BTs in that area where we were crossing earlier. That probably is going to be the case. Also, if I try to go more up this mountain, I'm sure there will be. Oh, another cargo container ruined. Let's try to fix that up real quick. Glad I brought extra. Oh, where's that for this one? Here, can I spray that? There we go. Well, that one's empty. Wasn't exactly expecting this rain, but oh well. Alright, we should be alright from here. Though it's looking like we definitely will have BTs over in this area. Maybe I can go around this way. Yeah, that definitely does not look good. They're definitely going to be down here, aren't they? Whoa. Yep. I think that took some slight damage. This looks rapid. Well, say it's not too bad though.
Could use some water.
That's true, Sam. And in case you run into BT, it's probably a good idea. Thankfully, we're not getting anything yet. There's a shelter over there. But that might detract from doing the mission quickly. So let's try to gun it, I suppose. Oh, this footwear's almost ruined too now? Good lord, the footwear goes so quick in this game. Whoa, easy now. Our battery's almost out. Thank God there's a charger right there. No, I think... I think I might actually go for the Timefall shelter. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I think that is called a shelter, right? The other one's called a... Oh, whatever it's called. Because I think it gives you repair spray, doesn't it? So that might be good. Does it also charge you? So if it charges us up too, then I'll kill two birds with one stone. Let's see here. No charging. But look at that. Oh, that's so nice of it. I think it's worrying about BTs over here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Get us charged up, because if this battery goes, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh wait, are they gonna be up here? I sincerely hope not. Yeah, you almost did. Here we go. Let's make it up to this next place and then hopefully get some of this off our hands here. I think I'm gonna ignore that stuff for the weather station. I mean, we're on the way over, but still. We're kind of already encumbered as it is. It may not be worth actually taking it up just for 50 likes. Yeah, Sam's already not enjoying this ship over here.
There we go.
Are we going the right way? Yeah, we are, okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, if this is using the chiral crystals, we're at least replenishing the supply. May only meant that it uses them while you're making it. And then, I don't know if it has like its own battery or something, it's hard to tell. Oh no, our reverse strike got damaged. How sad. Forgot where I left it. I guess it was somewhere around where we climbed up here. Alright, we're getting out of the rain here. Hopefully this lasts. There you go, Sam, come on. There's no rest for the wicked.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, finally out of the rain at least. Of course it's starting to start up again soon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
So to check out what's up there, probably nothing. It's probably just someone who wanted to explore around like I did before.
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, take your cargo back. I'll keep the ladders on me just in case. Actually, you know what? That's additional weight off our hands. I'll take it, I suppose. We don't need a ladder to get back down where we're going anyway.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for coming. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it.
Oh wait, T-Mesh, I didn't even see your message back there a little while ago. Hopefully you're still around. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's slightly damaged, but it's just unimportant cargo anyway.
Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available.
Is there anything else I could take with me, though? Just out of curiosity. This is the distribution center, too, which probably is worth doing. It's going the same place we're going anyway. What's the premium delivery? Hold on. I'll see the premium. I guess I have to cancel it first. Hold on. Yeah, we should be able to do it. Ah, Soldier's chilling? Okay. Yeah, I felt bad because I didn't really notice the chat moved. Since it was a bit quiet, so I didn't see your message saying you came back there. Alright, so should be good. I hit the wrong button. Put on the carrier, why not? Take a bit off our hands. Maybe I should leave supplies here. This has been used up. I'm just gonna put it in the locker for now. I can recycle it later here. Give them some more stuff. Yep. Alright.
Order assigned.
Let me review the map, because I think the weather's gonna be shifting very, very soon. Oh, wait a second. It already has. 10 minutes from now, it should clear up, though. According to this.
We'll meet again soon, Sam. I know we will.
I'm not sure if I try to wait it out. But the shelter's all the way back there. I guess you could probably wait it out anywhere though, right? Like if I went to the shelter there, is there a way to set a time to wait for like 10 minutes or whatever? Maybe I could get across anyway. Let's see here. If I was to go like down here, and then kind of towards the right, I'll test it out. May as well give it a shot. Are the BTs here? It might just be normal rain anyway. We don't really know for sure until we test it out. We're gonna be hitting it soon though. I mean, so far it's not really raining. Oh, and there we go. But what about the BTs? That is the question. So rain's not the worst. The BTs will make it worse though. There's another shelter over there actually. There's no BTs in the area, that might be a good place to hide out. There's that bombed out area again, that's looking pretty cool. That's definitely gonna be somewhere we go eventually. Oh, there it is. I lost track of it for a second. Whoa. It's quite wild looking. Glad I didn't slam on the side there, I thought it was for a second. Alright. You just wait out the timefall in any safe spot. Some timefall might take a longer time to go away though. Yeah, that is true. Luckily we have the map thing to tell us now about it. Let's make sure it's all fixed up. I'm gonna go for it though. The highway's not too far away. Do we still have the bike somewhere? Where did it go? It might have just been like completely broken. Oh no, it's over here. Alright, so get on that side of the river. Try and make it over to the bike and we'll see if we can get back to the city. Oh, it's warning us of BTs. Let's try going this way then. I'm guessing when we get to the highway, there's probably not going to be BT spawn on there. Oh, someone's trying to build a bridge out there. That would be convenient if it was a little bit closer. Oh god. What the hell? It definitely was. I wonder if the... Oh, did we put away the... Oh, I did put away the ladders, didn't I? Yeah. Well, now I wish I brought the ladder with me. Of course. I might be able to make it over anyway. The question is, how will this fare? The, Oh, God. Well, that could have went worse. Luckily, the stuff stayed on us, looks like. That's weird. I guess what happened was, he lost his balance as he was dropping off of it, because it didn't look like the water was that deep anyway. Do I have to heal a little bit? No, I think he's okay. Well, we got out of the rain. Took a little bit of a tumble, but hopefully things didn't get too damaged. I'm very pleasantly surprised things didn't like go completely all over the place. Can this get up here? Kinda. Kinda's good enough for me, I suppose. Alright, I'm glad I went the extra mile of this road here, because this is going to make this a lot easier. Maybe that's the city you're supposed to go into next? Oh yeah, that's South Knot City, okay. Yeah, that's what they kept mentioning that city before, I think. So that's our goal for, I guess maybe this chapter overall, to get down to that city? Hey, it's still working. Can we ride it while having this attached to us? Wow, this is pretty sturdy bike he built. It's gonna give it a few more likes.
This one's for you.
So this has really come in handy.
This one's for you.
There we go.
Today's a good day.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Put the stuff from the carrier on us. Can we load up the carrier now? Barely, but it works. Oh, we should have it now. Alright, this is fine. I think that went about as well as we could have planned that. We avoided the BTs for pretty much the entire trip somehow. We avoided the mules too. Only thing that really was a hazard was the timefall, but for the most part I don't think that can be avoided in its entirety. You have to take some, at least part of the time. Hey, this guy should be pretty excited now because we got him his beer. There we go. I gotta find the guy's cube again? What the hell? So many emails to worry about. Have your cargo.
Everything all right, Zap? Looks good.
Should be.
My hat's off to you.
So we got a new level with this guy here. Oh, nope, it just barely went up. Sometimes it really goes up a very small amount. I'm not sure why exactly. Seems to be for most of the, like the big cities like this. Like the small towns get like automatically boosted up really, really quickly. But I guess probably because you have to do more missions for them. Oh yeah, I did play Portal back in the day. Yeah, we had to find the companion cube. I think that's what it was. It's pretty funny they make a bunch of Valve references, I guess because it went on Steam, so it does make sense.
Take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access
More stuff from
delivery
Craftsman,
terminal for
Timeful Farmer. Mail from Thomas. Let's see if we get any events to like kickstart. Usually they give us like a broadcast when we finish a mission. I think it's because we have to take the mission here, that's right. That was just like a little side mission. Yeah, because I'm not sure we're going to take the next mission, or we'll probably save it for the next stream. Let's see what it involves. We'll get a preview of it. Alright, little terminal. Let's see what we got on here. Get an overview of this. So, there's the non-essential one, which is, oh, I actually have seen stuff for the film director before, but I didn't know where he was. So he's out that way. Just going pretty far out of the way. Did I ever read the theories of what was in the companion cube? I read a bunch of different stuff. That, like, someone said like they had someone's like body inside there or something. I'm not sure if that's the same one that you heard about. I can't remember most of them, but I do remember that one's that like, oh, like someone was like stuffed inside of it. That's the main one I remember anyway. I don't remember who they said it was, like if it was supposed to be the person's mother or whatever, or their like former boyfriend or something. They never really mentioned it in the game itself, but I did read some of it a very long time ago. I guess the game must be like, what? 12, 13 years old at this point? When did that come out? I want to say it was around like 2007 or so, maybe 2008. So this would be pretty easy to do. There's no briefing for it anyway. I think it's just to meet this guy and then gain access to his area, probably. This one looks like it takes us a little bit closer to the city, but still not to the city itself.
Heads up, Sam. This junk dealer's probably going to give you a hard time. He's got a rep for demanding the impossible and lodging complaints when folks don't come through.
Of course.
As usual, he wants a bunch of scrap, and he wants it ASAP, for whatever reason. According to Fragile's records, he's nothing but trouble. Doubt he'll treat you any better than he treated her. But I want you to do your best for him, regardless.
These actually might be missions where they want you to do multiple things before they get on the network.
But don't take unnecessary risks and endanger yourself or your cargo. Oh, and
yeah,
if you're wondering why we don't just tell this guy to go to hell.
Uh-oh.
And fact is, we need his shelter if we're going to push ahead with expanding the network.
Alright, good point, good point.
On his good side. Easier said than done, considering how little interest he's shown in joining the UCA. But be nice.
What were the theories you heard about besides from that one,
Try to get
T-Master?
a contract with us.
So I guess we have to do at least this one before we can get to the city itself here. Now, what I'm thinking we could do is work on the highway some more, and then maybe it gets us a little bit closer. It doesn't look like it though. It looks like the highway's going to go to, I guess, like the entrance of the city itself here. Which, can I get like a better view of the map here? Let me get this menu. That'll let me actually look at the map the way I want to. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna take us in the city, and to get into the city itself, we have to go past like the wreckage of another part of the city. Cause like now looking at the map here, I can see, yeah, this is the main base. This is where they have like the fence and stuff. And then this is like the part you drive into, and there's like a whole big section here. I wonder if you actually go back here. Interesting. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like bombed out BT territory we have to sneak by. The highway will probably get us like closer to it, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to actually sneak by it before we can actually get to the city. So I don't think it's gonna go around where this guy was, which was like around here or so? I forget where it was exactly, but it's in here. And this is rocky terrain. Luckily the road gets over it here, but if we actually have to get to this junk dealer or whatever his name is, we're gonna have to go through the rocky part, it looks like. Either that or come around this way and use the hills, but like I said, this is probably gonna be BT area. Yeah, I forget who they thought it was too. I feel like it's either like the woman's parent or her, I guess if she had a boyfriend or something, which I don't think they ever really mentioned a significant other, but it's a possibility that it could have been. Yeah, things to think about, but I think what I'll do now is I'll sign off for the stream here. Like I said, I might mess around again, as I tend to do, off stream, and you know, I'll do this part where you go down in the base, and then we'll see if we get another BB scene first, just in case I don't want to miss that, if we do happen to get that. So I'll play this part out first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. And then off stream, I might do some more stuff where I gather resources. Maybe I'll put stuff into the paving part for the highway. And that'll be about it. I'm not going to take the main missions or stuff like that. I'll just get that stuff done. Maybe I'll go back and I'll do some more side missions for the farm and whatever. Try to get them a better ranking and see if they give me more goods. Sometimes they do give you some new materials you can upgrade to. Alright, that's looking good. Might have been a previous test subject. You could be right about that. I think they might have mentioned that they had like, oh, all the previous test subjects didn't know they were, really gonna be killed off afterwards. I think they mentioned that, like, when they had that twist where all of a sudden, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be cremated now. What the hell? The monster's gone. Now we have Time Porter. So they actually have the beer instead of the Monster Energy drink. What the hell? Did Monster Energy know this when they were, paying for all that promotion? That was just gonna end after a certain point? Well, that's funny. Is this really a good idea for him to get drunk, though? I feel like this is not gonna end well. There we go. Slams it. Good lord. Still can only go up by the same amount, so I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference. But now there's less product placement in the game. Alright. I guess that's pretty cool. Oh, was that a new drinking animation? Oh, he's liking it. Oh, he crushed it. What the hell? Well, I'm glad I didn't stop the recording for this. Alright, what's he gonna do with this one? Oh, he's shaking up first. What the hell? Oh. Dude. What the hell? What the hell, Norman? Let me drink more. They are replenished anyway, so I might as well see what happens. Maybe there's more animations for this. I was just gonna do the same thing? In your face. Yeah, thanks for that. Probably just gonna be the same thing again. Yeah, he really enjoys this, doesn't he? Good lord. Well, he could probably pee now. For all that. At least hope he could. If not, it's probably a sign something's wrong. Yeah, you know, I could probably make a clip of that. Good lord. Kojima.
EX grenade number 1.
Is he gonna be all hungover though? Like once we get out of here? How does that work exactly? Take a shower. I mostly wanted to go here just so we could see if anything happened with BB if we checked them out, but that was pretty funny at least. Yeah, I've seen the shower before.
EX grenade.
I don't think we really need to watch that again. Now, I did eat some cryobites or cryptobiotes or whatever you pronounce them. So he probably can do his other business. Let's see. Get some more of those grenades instead. Yeah, it seems like drinking all of them doesn't do anything. Oh, he'd still have to do the, his other business. What the hell? You know those cryptos for... Oh, what the... Sam? I guess he is drunk. What the hell? Is he okay? Okay. Good lord. Alright, he definitely does show some effects of this now. Alright, don't have him talk to the baby. What does he do in the mirror now? Anything different? No? What the? What the hell? Alright, well that was creepy. What the? Alright, we shouldn't drink that much again. Good lord. Alright, that was probably a terrible idea. Will it act normal with the BB now? Nope. He is still out of it. God damn it. That'd be funny if the BB just like transformed back into whatever his name is again, Guillermo. Deadman was his character, I think. Or no, was that Fatman? Oh, Fatman's from Metal Gear. I don't know, man. Oh. Yeah, he's really impressed with himself now. Try this one more time. See if that happens again. Nope, he's just being weird as hell right now. Lovely. BB liked the photo though, at least. That's good. Anything else you want to do? There we go. Yeah, so I guess some things will happen in the mirror from time to time, as T-Master's telling us. Probably should do that more frequently then. Oh. Oh, the same thing was gonna happen. Alright, enough of this. So I guess he just will have that happen to him sometimes. Probably not a good thing, but... he's haunted by many nightmares. He's a troubled man. Let's get out of here. See if we get a flashback, maybe a new one. Probably not. I'm guessing it'll be like... on any new chapters we'll probably get a new cutscene or something to give us more clues about this. Is this one familiar? Yeah, I think I've seen this one too. When he was drinking with his wife. Presumably his wife, some kind of significant other.
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special.
Oh, I can't really blame if we were drinking too. Just a little while ago.
A toast to Lisa.
To Lisa.
And to you.
Yeah, her name's Lisa then. I kind of forgot about that, but I think we saw this before. I'll probably forget the next time I've seen this.
Not bad.
I wonder if there'll be a significance to this. Have we heard his name yet? Other than he's Mads. The JP says. Does he have any other identity than Mads Mikkelsen? I don't think so. But I could have forgotten that too. Okay then. So I think it'll autosave there. So as I say, next time we will make these trips to get more places on the network. And hopefully we won't have too much trouble over this rough terrain we're heading into. And maybe we'll even go to the city. I don't know. It seems like we're getting closer and closer to it, so I'm sure that will be a thing we do eventually. And if it's anything like the other one, once we get to it, there'll probably be some kind of boss fight. I'm sure our friend will be making his appearance once again. And we'll have to deal with that. Any theories I have going on in my head right now? Oh, about like the Mads Mikkelsen flashbacks? What I'm thinking is... we have him interacting with this BB, and we also have the wife in the whatever you want to call it, the gurney or the hospital bed. Let me take this off here, that way I'm not distracted by the sounds of the game. And I think what they said kind of early on is like, oh, yeah, when you connect to the BBs, you share memories with one another and like actually relive certain events or whatever. So the implication is that you're seeing these events that took place around, like, I don't know, like say when the BB first was being created or made. But I think it's gonna be a misdirection. If I had to take a guess here, I think it's either gonna be something like what we're seeing is actually like the first BB that was ever made, and I doubt it would be this one because like the BBs would age naturally. So I'm thinking like we're seeing back to like the first memories of like how the BBs were made in general in this game universe. And like it was like the prototype one. Like something happened to this guy's wife, and I don't know exactly what he did, but he like did some kind of experimentation, and like maybe like she was pregnant at the time, so they tried to like take out the baby to save it, but it wasn't like far enough in development, so they had to do this weird thing, and somehow this caused everything to happen. I don't know, like there's very weird concepts going on in this game about like between life and death, and Sam's rushing on his own right now, by the way. You hear him talking. But I think like somehow they took this baby out, and it had this like weird connection still with the mother who wasn't fully dead, and they're connected to one another. And that was like the prototype for like the rest of these BBs, because they mentioned that before, like each baby's hooked up to a womb mother, or a still mother, I think they said, that's like kept in some other facility, and they somehow share a bond. So I think this is actually like the prototype, the original BB that we're seeing, and Mads is like the one that discovered this somehow, unintentionally. Like he was trying to do this to save the BB and maybe try to save his wife at the same time. Like I don't know. I think he mentioned something about how there's like kind of like a Frankenstein theme going on, at least with the other character. So maybe he was trying to somehow like save his wife from death too with the baby, and that's somehow bringing all this into play. There's probably more to it than that. Yeah, sorry about that, Peanut Butter. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you show up towards the end of a stream, but I'm glad you tried to stop by. I hope you had a good night, and I will be probably streaming some more games tomorrow. I might actually go back to Animal Crossing, try to see what we can do in that game, since I haven't played it in a while. And I did say to some people I would try to play it again before too long, so tomorrow might be an Animal Crossing day. I'll get back to this at some point in the future. Again, before too long. But thank you everyone for coming out and checking out the streams. Very much appreciate the company. I'll see you all next time. Till then, have a good night.
It hurts. Just a little longer.